Hey everyone, welcome back. We are here at Zoo Culture once again, and today is going to be a maximum time under tension push day. So I'm really excited to go through today's workout. Going to be a lot of negatives, some pauses, and we're going to be focused on chest, shoulders, and triceps today. So really excited. We're going to be starting off with some pull-ups, warm up our back, and then we're going to go straight into it. So before I start my push day, I'm just going to start with some pull-ups and going to go for 2 sets of roughly 10. Warm up the back a bit, and then we're gonna go into the actual pushing exercises. So let's get it. Roughly 60 to 90 seconds. We'll go into our second set, and then we're gonna go straight to the dumbbells. Second set, pulling all the way up. You just wanna imagine your chest is touching the top of the bar. And now we're ready. We're gonna head straight to the dumbbells, hit some free weights. I'm really excited. All right, everyone. So remember, we're controlling the negatives, getting as much time under tension as we can. I'm gonna start off with a chest press, and then we're going into an inside chest press, just doing 10 of each. So we're gonna start with the lighter weight and then slowly kind of work our way up. So that felt pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and bump up the weight. And same thing, 10 reps of each, just nice and controlled on the way down. I did want to give Fabletics a shout out. They came out with this new track zip up, really nice style. I'm also wearing their crew neck and their shorts and their leggings today. So we're all decked out by Fabletics. Of course, if you guys are interested to purchase, you can just find that in the link in the description down below. Now we wait 45 seconds and then we're gonna go right into that second set. right, feeling great. We're actually gonna get ready. We're gonna move on, hit some shoulders next. And for that, we're gonna be starting off with some shoulder presses. So just doing normal overhead shoulder press. Once again, we're gonna be pausing at the bottom, and then we're gonna drive back up. And then we're gonna finish that one off superset. We're gonna do some lateral raises. That's also gonna include a pause. So hope you guys are ready for it. We're about to get a shoulder pump. And then of course, for shoulder press, we just wanna adjust the seat all the way up so we can sit up nice and straight. All right, so we have our shoulder press coming up. It's going for 12 reps, and I'm just gonna pause at the bottom before I drive up at the end of every rep. Straight into the lateral raise. I like to hold the dumbbells at the bottom, and then I'm imagining that I'm leading with my elbows. Here we go. Definitely feeling a good shoulder burn. We're just gonna move through 2 more sets, increasing the weight, and we'll see how it goes. All right, one final round. We're gonna knock it off. Hit shoulders one more time. Push through that burn. Remember, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to working out, it's always more mental than it is physical, right? So you gotta tell yourself you can do it. You have to believe in yourself, and you'll be surprised with what you can actually accomplish. Gotta love the zoo culture. Tristyn Lee just casually walking by in the background. That's inspiration right there, that's motivation. Your environment's really important, right? You wanna make sure you're surrounding yourself with go-getters, people that are ahead of you in life, so that you always know and you can always see there's always room to improve and room to grow. All right, so we're gonna be doing skull crushers. I like to do them a little bit different. So rather than pausing right at my face, I'm actually gonna go behind my head, and that'll just give me slightly more range of motion. Of course, with today's workout being all about time under tension, the more range of motion we can get, the better. All right, so that felt pretty damn good. We're gonna go ahead and throw in some 10s on each side. Same thing, we're gonna go for 12 reps, and hopefully you guys notice how controlled we kept it all the way throughout, and really just focusing on our triceps while we're doing that. So we got 2 more sets coming up here. So that weight felt good, 12 reps felt good. We're gonna go for 1 more set of the exact same thing, and then we can move on. All right, all wrapped up with that. We're gonna move on to some more body weight exercises. So we're gonna do some dips coming up next, really good for triceps, a little bit of chest action in there. And then we're gonna finish it off with some push-ups. So moving on to body weight exercises. We're gonna do dips. This is one of my favorite body weight exercises. So you can kind of play around with which muscles you target depending on how far you lean forward or lean back. I'm just gonna do my best to stay up as straight as I can because I'm really just trying to target my triceps right now. So we're just gonna do 2 sets and we're going to failure each time. Since it is towards the end of the workout, we really wanna burn ourselves out. And same thing here, going for that time under tension. So you'll see I'm gonna explode up, but then I'm gonna do my best to nice and control on the way down. right, 90-second break. We're gonna go back into it. Already feeling the burn. My body's starting to feel tired, but this is when the battle begins. This is when that discipline comes through. So we're gonna do one more set, right around 60 seconds. All right, done with the dips. We're gonna move on, do some push-ups next. 2 sets to failure. I'm just gonna do as many as I can. Really just going for that squeeze. And same thing, just controlling that negative portion of the exercise. About to hit our push-ups, same thing, nice and controlled. Here we go. All right, that felt amazing. The arms are feeling good, chest is feeling good. We're gonna do one more set, just like that. And then we're gonna hit some quick poses at the end. All right, so next tip that I wanted to give you guys is, at the end of the day, when it comes to your fitness journey, really important, there's always gonna be other things going on, right? There's gonna be events, you might have friends that are telling you to come hang out and do other things and little distractions in life, right? But in order to be the best, you have to make yourself the #1 priority, right? You have to put yourself first so that you can show up for other things in your life. So my tip is to always prioritize yourself, and in that way, all aspects of your life are gonna improve, right? When you have more discipline in your fitness journey, that's gonna affect your confidence, your energy levels, all of the above. Really excited to bring on very quickly one of my fitness inspirations. This kid is a legend. You guys have probably heard of him, seen him around. We're gonna hit a quick pose down and we'll see if he can give you guys some advice coming from someone who's been in the industry for a while and is also one of the strongest people for his age. Super lean, super shredded, super strong, super disciplined. He's the one and the only Tristyn Lee. So really excited for him to say what's up to everyone. Being joined by the one and only Tristyn Lee. And he's just gonna give a quick tip for all you beginners out there that are just starting your fitness journey.
One tip. I don't know if there's one tip really. If I can give like a general thing, it'd be just do your research yourself, because you can't just expect it all to be from one area, right? With social media, there's so many different things, and you have to really experiment with what works for your body. So you have to really go and try different things for whether it's diet, training, nutrition, and see what really does work for you. There's a lot of bullshit out there, so you just have to make sure you're very thorough with your research. You can really find information pretty much anywhere now. It's very accessible. So as long as you're really assessing what's working and what's not, then you'll be able to decipher between what is legitimate and what's not legitimate. So just do your research and really experiment on your body to find out what works for you personally.
Exactly. So kind of like you said, you know, there's a lot of information that's out there, a lot of influencers sharing different shit. We want to make sure that what you guys are learning is legit, so the best way to do it is to try it on yourselves, see what works, see what doesn't work. Everyone's body's different. Everyone's body's going to respond differently to different things. So do your research, try different things out, and of course stay consistent in the long-term game. We got it from the legend himself. Hopefully you guys are feeling extra motivated, extra inspired. Remember, shit takes time, right? It doesn't happen overnight. Keep working, put in the work, and one day, who knows, you might end up being the next Tristyn Lee. All right, guys, so everyone always asks me why I love Fabletics so much. Why am I always talking about Fabletics? Why am I always repping their gear? Well, their clothes are amazing, guys. Like, simply put, you know, this jacket, this zip up, has an entire pocket. If you need your headphones, all you gotta do is just pull it out of your jacket, guys. You got the headphones right there. You finish your workout, you need some protein. You just pull it out of the jacket. So that's why I love Fabletics. All their clothes have zip-up pockets, and their shorts have zip-up pockets, their jackets, their hoodies, everything like that. So their clothes are decked out, and you can carry your shit wherever you go.